Hello, crew. The house is becoming more of a disaster zone. Actually, the changes are not as evident today. They took out this stub wall over here, took the first set of cabinets off the wall there. They tore up some more flooring in here, cleaned up some stuff over on that far wall, but you can't really tell that much. They did got the glulam beam in, which is right here. Which we could stain and paint or something. So the guy came to look and measure and to do an estimate on the flooring. And what he was saying he would probably do is leave the flooring that is in right here and sand it down in this room. But then as we moved into this room and over here, he'd tear it up, and over here you can see all this rotten flooring. He'd replace that, and so he might just, tear out the flooring from here on over, all this stuff. Anyway, he was going to give us an estimate on that. I assume that. So did he say he'd just leave this front area, Sarah?
Yeah, he
just sand that down.
Well, he's going to give us an estimate on what it would take to replace all of it versus part of it versus whatever.
Yeah. So, and then we'll see what the estimate is, and we'll see if we decide to do Pergo instead.
I mean, seriously.
So, depending on how much it would cost. So Ron's going to finish the next couple of days. He's going to put the beam in over there, put the two beams in here that we already talked about, and then he's going to tear out all of this stuff over here. The sink and the cabinets on this wall are all going to go. That'll be good, and then they'll tear up the lino here and the flooring, the upper level of the flooring here, so that it'll get down to the subflooring, and right there, pull that all up, which is what they did in here today, and then they'll start doing all the sheetrocking and painting, and the guy will order all the flooring, and what actually he said when he orders the flooring, he'll leave it to sit in the house for 2 weeks to cure, which is interesting. You know what? There's something over my lens. I don't know if you could see anything. I'll have to check that out. There was something over the lens. I may have to remake this whole video. He is going to... what was I saying? Oh, yes. So we'd have to leave the flooring in the house for 2 weeks before he started putting it down, he said. And then he'd put the flooring all down and then have them do all the cabinetry work. And then he would come and sand and finish after they put in the cabinetry. And the only thing that would be left to do after that would be the trim. So I'm going to find out whether or not this video actually... worked, or if whatever it was that looked like it was on the lens of the camera was blocking it the whole time. If it doesn't work, I'll make it again. If it does work, still dead.